the story, and then us improvers will fill in the spots and hopefully complete a fluid story that makes sense to you. So, who wants to start? Someone on A, someone on B? Okay.
It began like any other day on Balloon Island.
That's why only the jocks use iPods.
I ran and ran. Oh, fuck. Just kidding.
PG-13!
-3 points! It began like any other day on Balloon Island.
I ran and ran and ran, but no one could catch me.
That's why only the jocks have iPods.
It began like any other day on Balloon Island.
The coveted football competition was about to start.
I ran and ran and ran and ran, but nobody could catch me.
That's why only the jocks have iPods.
It began like any other day on Balloon Island.
The coveted football competition was about to start.
The balloons were strapped to all the jocks, and they were ready to go.
I ran and ran and ran and ran, but nobody could catch me.
That's why only the jocks had iPods.
It began like any other day on Balloon Island.
The coveted football competition was about to start.
The balloons were strapped to all the football players.
I was so ready to go, I had laced nails into my shoes.
I ran and ran and ran and ran, and nobody could catch me.
That's why only the jocks had iPods.
It began like any other day on Balloon Island.
The coveted football competition was about to start.
The balloons were strapped to the football players.
I was ready to go, I had nails in my shoes.
Just as we were about to score a touchdown, I slammed my boot into the other quarterback's back and popped his balloon.
I ran and ran and ran and ran, and nobody could catch me.
That's why only the jocks had iPods.
It began like any other day on Balloon Island.
The coveted football competition was about to start.
The balloons were strapped to all the football players.
I was ready to go, I had nails on my shoes.
Just as they were about to score the final touchdown, I slammed my boot into the other quarterback's back and popped his balloon.
I ran and ran and ran and ran, and nobody could catch me.
Until I tripped and fell, falling faster and faster into the ground.
That's why only the jocks have iPods.
It began like any other day on Balloon Island.
The coveted football competition was about to start.
The prize? 10 terabyte iPods.
The balloons were strapped to all the football players.
I was ready to go, I had nails on my shoes.
Just as they were about to score the final touchdown, I slammed my boot into the other quarterback's back and popped his balloon.
I ran and ran and ran and ran, and nobody could catch me.
Until I tripped and fell, falling faster and faster into the ground.
That's why only the jocks have iPods.
It began like any other day on Balloon Island.
The coveted football competition was about to start.
The prize? 10 terabyte iPods.
The balloons were strapped to all the football players.
I was ready to go, I had nails embedded into my shoes.
Just as they were about to score the final touchdown, I slammed my boot into the other quarterback's back and popped his balloon.
He bled and bled and bled and bled, and nothing could stop the bleeding. And I ran and ran and ran and ran, and nobody could catch me.
Until I tripped and fell into the ground faster and faster and faster.
That's why only the jocks had iPods.
It began like any other day on Balloon Island.
The football competition was about to start.
The prize? 10 terabyte iPods.
They strapped the balloons to all the football players.
I was ready to go, I had nails on my shoes. I was gonna win.
Just as they were about to score the final touchdown, I ran and kicked the other quarterback's back with my boot and popped his balloon.
He bled and bled and bled and bled, and nothing could stop the bleeding. And I ran and ran and ran and ran, and nothing could catch me.
Until I tripped and fell, falling faster and faster into the ground.
The truth was, I wasn't a jock. I was a substitute for my twin brother.
That's why only the jocks had iPods.
It began like any other day on Balloon Island.
The football competition was about to start.
Prize. 10 terabyte iPods.
The balloons were strapped to all the football players.
I was ready to go. I had nails secretly embedded into the soles of my shoes.
Just as they were about to score the final touchdown, I kicked my boot into the other quarterback's back and popped his balloon.
Show me that. He bled and bled and bled and bled, but nothing could stop the bleeding. And I ran and ran and ran and ran, and nobody could catch me.
Until I tripped and fell, falling faster into the ground.
Show me that.
What?
I wasn't a jock. I was a substitute for my twin brother.
But either way, I lost the game.
Audience?
And that's why only the jocks had iPods. So you might have guessed that this might have something to do with music. Further clues, this game is called musical improv. No? Okay. Musical improv is a fun little game where we're just gonna do a scene, just the way you've seen us do them. And then, whenever Phil decides it's appropriate, he will start playing a ditty of sorts. And we will start singing as if our lives were musicals. So, can I get from you? What is your favorite movie?
Bonnie.
Inception.
It's on with the wind.
Did you leave the sink on again?
Go with that.
If you ask me if I leave the sink on again, you act like I do it as if it's on purpose. And I don't mean to hurt you like that, but for real, it's just a mistake and I can't help it.
Your short-term memory loss is driving us apart. I miss the days when you remember the little things, like ironing my socks. I wish I could live with someone who I didn't have to remind my name every day.
John, it's not my fault.
This is a life I chose.
I think I had a while ago.
How could you forget?
I just forget every day. It's not my fault. I'd like to say
I can't live this way.
I'm sorry. You know I haven't been the same.
I know. Look, I'm sorry. It's just you flooded our house.
As I wrote down in my diary, it was twice.
Yes,
But I don't remember.
I know.
Oh my god, my diary says I flooded the house twice.
Again! 3 times. Look, let's just go wade through the kitchen. We're wading through the kitchen.
So much fun to do.
Let's go over here where there's less gross water. With the garbage, it's really, really smelly.
My fault, my fault, my fault, my fault, my fault, my fault, my fault. Sorry for the mess. So that's my fault.
Mrs. Ducosian.
Yes.
My name is Dr. Finkelbaum. I have the test that you took last week.
I'm sorry, I don't remember.
That's for your short-term memory.
Oh.
Remember you had that here.
You know me that. I don't remember anything.
It seems you have short-term memory.
Thanks, Don.
Water is wet.
Yes, because you want to sing
I have the results from the tests, and I thought a house call would be the best way to deliver this news. My office is a beautiful place. You see someone face to face, but sometimes the house, the home, more civilized, less like a no.
These tests are, I hope it's nothing too comical. I hope you're not gonna die. You can't go back to dating.
That's what's going to happen. Everything's
You can't go back to dating.
Answer the door. I'm still knocking. Where is your doorbell? I have good news and bad news. Actually, I have good news and worse news and bad news. Now, the bad news is I can't remember what the good news was, but the worst news... The worst news is... It's uncurable. With maybe a few more tests, we can figure out what the good news was.
There's good news. Not just bad news, but good news. I thought it was all bad, and I'd have to go back to dating again.
You can't do that.
I've been drinking too much beer. I've got a big stomach.
Excuse me.
We have to take the test.
Hello?
Yeah.
Oh, now I remember. Oh, shoot. Bye. Yes, I tried. The good news is we may have found a cure. The bad news is I don't remember what it's a cure for.
Maybe
Maybe. Do you feel this between us?
No, honey, you don't feel this between you.
Excuse me, John, was it?
Yes.
I don't know who you are to stop our love, but more...
I don't know either.
I don't know.
It's all right. Take her. I've got another one.
Okay.
One person to make me happy. You don't have short-term memory.
That's fine.
I don't remember her.
Is it raining on
Don't quit your day job. Stop singing.
We watch a movie with a remote that rewinds and stuff.
Whose shit is this?
Hi guys,
Are we in the way?
DVD is a wonderful thing because it's, as you would suspect, a DVD. We have Sam and Rob. Sam's probably trying to get into Rob's finance. No one knows. But first I'm gonna put on.
Alright, I don't know how you belt on top of this.
Dude, you just...
Okay, stop showing So first he's gonna put in, you know, a nice DVD, because who doesn't start off a date like this?
Show me that!
Very nice, very nice. But luckily, it's not just any DVD, it comes with a magical DVD remote, which allows them to rewind, fast forward,
So regular
pause. Right there, DVD. They can also change the language, add director's commentary, and do all sorts of terrible things I'm sure Sam and Rob can come up with. They frighten me a little. Anyway, yeah, so now we are in the movie, so we're just going to wait for them.
Alright, so, like, what DVD should we watch?
Yeah.
Something that doesn't exist in real life!
Princess and the Bear.
Princess and the Bear!
Princess and the Bear! You want to watch Princess and the Bear today?
Oh, dude, that's such an awesome
I know,
movie.
such a bro movie.
Oh, dude.
What are you watching?
Princess and the Bear. Listen, guys.
Anyway.
Alright, so I'm just gonna put it in. Alright.
The DVD player's over there.
Alright.
On our mega widescreen TV.
Alright, here we go.
Play.
The scene really turns me on.
I'm a bear.
This is boring. Fast forward.
That's what I was gonna do.
Play.
I'm so glad you came to see me. You're so wonderful. I missed you so much. Listen, chick. I gotta get back to the woods. I left some porridge, okay? And there's this freaky little blonde girl who likes to run in the house and just steal everything. What freaky little blonde girl? Chucking stuff.
Spanish.
Pero thank you, please, with it.
I think it's our language.
So I pressed the gibberish button.
Come on, in English.
That bitch! She ruins everything. She ruins our love. I'm coming with you.
Hey, big sister, what are you...
This is so embarrassing.
Play in slow-mo. Look how big her mouth is. Play.
How dare you try and interfere with our love? What we have is beautiful.
Big sis, I was just bringing some porridge I found in this house in the woods. It was just like laying there. It's like an easy target sitting dog.
Oh,
This one's cold.
I want to play director's commentary. Is that alright?
Yeah, go for it.
Alright, let's see what he has to say.
Now, in this particular bit, we find it to be quite interesting how Daniel McDaniels handles the role. Now, originally, the bear was meant to be played in costume, but he happened to just grow a lot of fur from one. A more authentic feel to the vibes. Now, actually, the girl with the porridge was not originally in the script, but we found that it really advanced the comedic art. Now,
This is way too deep for me.
Yeah,
Look, if you're gonna be taking over my sister's life, I really can't handle this, and you can have your stupid porridge back.
Well, thanks.
Get out of here with your pants' bare, hairy self.
Actually, my pants are on now.
Good.
You know what? I was just about to break up with her because you steal my stuff and you give it back, so we're totally in love.
Rewind! Rewind! Play! Rewind! Slow-mo.
pause.
Did you miss your face? I think so.
Try it again. Rewind. Play.
I am your little sister!
Rewind. Play.
Play!
Pause. I heard they fight to the death in this movie.
Yeah, that's the point I was getting. I mean,
Show me that!
we're going to.
It's a movie. You can't just show people that.
Disney really went out on a limb here, having all the blood and guts and arms flying around and stuff.
Skip
Blood.
that. Skip.
I think it's in chapter 26. Go ahead.
20, play.
All right. Let's start where he stabs her. Let's watch the alternate ending.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, I love Star Trek too.
Oh my god. I like that one better. All right, let's go to credits.
The deleted scenes one, right?
Oh yeah, deleted scenes. Yeah, I got that one.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry, I burped.
Oh, it's a funny blooper.
Oh my god! I'm not supposed to walk on the mic.
This is the best blooper ever. This is the best one.
Yeah.
This one breaks his leg.
Oh, man! Whoa!
Oh,
Man, that's
that was funny.
I'm
All
an
right,
improv person.
let's go with credits.
They dance like monkeys. Where's the hat?
So the next game we're going to play is called Lines in My Pocket, which is a little self-explanatory in the title. But basically, we're going to do a normal scene, just like we've been doing. But every so often, when it seems appropriate, we have these lines that you all wrote down before the show. And so when it feels appropriate, we'll pull out a line and that will be what we say. And we'll go from there. All right. Do you want to get a prompt?
Prompt, what is your favorite musical?
Phantom of the Opera. Phantom of the Opera. Phantom of the Opera.
I don't think anyone actually said that, but a combination of words was Expelliarmus.
That's weird.
So,
I love school.
Samantha, I have to talk to you.
Principal Figgins, what's wrong?
We've had some issues. First of all, you're supposed to be in class right now, not dancing in the hallway.
On chalk?
No, not drawing on the walls either. Okay, see,
I'm not drawing on the walls, I'm drawing on the floor.
Samantha, we've had some issues. You know the mission statement of our school, right? So I just lost the game. See, hey, quiet down.
We can play another game.
No, see, it's a metaphor. You don't want to be having fun. This is about education. No game.
But my coach says all you have to do is have fun and then you'll learn.
That's your
Pomegranates, pomegranates, hi Samantha.
Hi, Tammy.
Okay, both of you. If you don't cut out this behavior, I'm going to have to expel you.
I don't think you have that authority, sir. If love has been rough with you, be rough with love.
Do not talk about my divorce. I still don't know how you found out.
It's surprisingly sunny in Japan.
I
know. And there's sun in Japan, but there's sun here too.
No.
Yeah, well,
Not in this school.
not inside, only outside, only playing fun.
Fun.
All right. What was that thing you were saying yesterday to me?
Zombies versus unicorns.
Show me that. Be the big shark.
Show me that. No, that other thing you said when you said, you lost the game. See?
found out.
Tammy, it's
The first thing your mother said to me was, "Can I slip her into your table?"
You said what to my mother?
She said that to me. It was strange, but I know. And then we got on topic, and
You got on to what?
no, I'm talking about you and your behavior. And we both agreed that the best course of action was, I know that game. Everybody knows the game. Yeah.
Novels are so awesome.
Yeah!
I know they are, and I know. But enough with the biology
I
stuff.
think something's happening because I like you a lot, and I think you're really hot.
Okay.
I'm a priest. I can marry you. I got my priest.
Okay,
Forget
no.
my mother, marry me.
No, you're just like your mother. Okay. Oh, God. This reminds me of what happened 10 years ago. And on the day of this table. But there's no table here.
Thanks, Starbucks got shut down and my mom has nowhere to work anymore, okay?
I was frozen today. I was frozen today in fear of how this conversation would go, and it's going even worse than I expected.
So what is my mom going to do with me then?
What's she gonna do? Stir delicious.
Oh my God. Leave us home and I'm going to tell him you're mean kids and I don't like you and Samantha come play with me.
I have wisdom.
Oh,
A stitch in time saves 9.
I choose you.